Good morning. We are going to present to you some very important information called flash crash. Now, as I get into this flash crash, Google had made a high today of 803.95. In 1 millisecond, and I repeat to the world, to the day traders, investment community, regulators, all of you, need to do something about this because in 1 millisecond, Google dropped 3.5%. 3.5% drop from 803.958 to 775 in 1 millisecond. Now, here you can see on the 60-minute chart clearly that I will bring it up here in our MMT platform, 803.96, the low 775. That intraday range in 1 millisecond was $28.96 this morning. That means that there are a lot of things that go on in this level 2 in the bid and ask. One of them is called quote jamming and high frequency trading algorithmic models. What it really means is that within that 1 millisecond, all of the stop market orders were taken out and electronically executed, and then we bounce right back up here intraday. I will encourage everyone to understand that it's not a fair playing field for the normal trader or any fund manager or hedge fund manager either. And it's the same thing that happened on May 6th of 2012. What I would like to present to the people is that there is a live movie that has been done and stockmarketfunding.com is in it. It's called The Ghost Exchange. You can purchase it for $9.99, about an hour and 20 minutes long. It would be one of the best movies you've ever learned. And everything that we have been trying to tell the public, all the actors and everybody in there can relate. You can relate to them instead of someone like me. But we've had this content out here for a number of years, and this is why we call it what? When you click on the link, why is it called The Ghost Exchange? Here it is. Okay? This is the movie. This will tell you a little bit about it. We are experts in high frequency trading algorithms and mathematical sequences. You can read through our website on that. We are a big major factor. StockMarketFunding.com is also in the film credits. We called the flash crash May 6th of 2010 before it ever happened. There are lots of people who put this together, as I've shown. I just want you to know that we know what we're talking about. And not only do we know what we're talking about, that 60-minute bar in 1 millisecond took out all the stop market orders that were below the market. And then you can see that once that happened, just like it did in the flash crash movie, that day, about 6 minutes into the movie, you'll see where we come involved. You'll see our charts. You'll hear me yelling and screaming. But you can relate to the people in the movie, the actors. They explain it well. Sometimes people don't relate on how I explain it. It's a topic that is well above a lot of people's head, but look at when they took out the stop market order, then you bounce right back up. Then you came down and you tested it, and then in the last 60-minute bars are coming right back up to this diamond. This is the MMT platform. These diamonds mark those bots that are in the electronic tape. Once you watch the movie, you'll understand more about it. But this platform that we built over the last 25 years, and particularly the last 13 years and 5 years and so forth, is that the progressive nature of the movement in the markets, which should be regulated now. For who? People like you. They're trying to pull the wool over all of the people out here. Doesn't matter that if you're a small day trader or a very big hedge fund manager. It's not fair. It's not right. They're not regulating it. They have every reason to get in there and do their job to make this a fair playing field in the bid and ask range. And they need to understand that these algorithms that are done by high computing cycle machines, and we built our own. This is what the SMF platform is all about, is tracking them. It's not tracking the humans. or the human beings buying and selling stocks? No, it's not. It's tracking these bots and how these diamonds go and how we have them mathematically. And you can clearly see down here that they got almost 3/4 delta down. Yes, this is a 60-minute chart. So what does that mean? It means that each one of these lines in a 1/4 delta are $9.30. You can see how accurate they are and how they repeat themselves repetitively over and over. The IR is the strength of the move, but you can see that each one of the lines are $9.30 right here, space between it. You can see where the diamonds come up. That is where it turns. This is not standard technical analysis. That lags. It's because these programmers that program these scripts, buy and sell scripts, they know what you're going to look at on a chart. They know all of your technical standard indicators that you're going to make your decisions on. But the thing about it is, what about all the people that have the stop market orders? And once again, it's not fair to people who got taken out of the stock in 1 millisecond. I encourage you to do one thing. I encourage you to get involved with stockmarketfunding.com. I encourage you to watch the Ghost Exchange. Why is it called the Ghost Exchange? It's because it ran out all of the day traders and intraday traders. Because they're human and they cannot emotionally cannot keep up with it. It's impossible. You're a human being. You're going to have these emotions to the market. All you need now is the right kind of trading, the right kind of training, and you need to know that these things are done in mathematical sequences, because they are. And we want you to know that just by visiting our website, which is right here, if you go to services and you scroll down to HFT, we do have courses that will accurately predict the stock market funding. We did this, and we did it in lots of different markets. So, once again, folks, if we didn't care about you, we wouldn't have gone to this extreme to try to get your attention.